And we're back underway at 1-0. Real opportunity. Oh, they've scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And it's on now. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Nicely played. What a chance! And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? And away we go again at 4-0 now. Beaten easily here. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Now, this has to be. Here it is. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Having a look. Saved, but not cleared. And what a chance this is. Doesn't want to lose it now. And the keeper more than equal to it. Being pressed here. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Lovely weighted pass. What a chance here. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. And the game restarts with this as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Found nicely and in. Maybe now. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. Useful space on the wing now for Wanderers. Oh, chance here. Very well. Oh, and the keeper deflects it against the post. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Wanderers could make something happen from here. That's been cut out. It's too easy. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? This has to be! Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And that whistle brings the first half to a... Well, we're back underway after what was a rather one-sided first half. Under a bit of pressure here. Miyama. Having a try. Oh, that's been won really smartly. There's room to do something here. Picks out a teammate. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Lovely incisive ball. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Now what can they do from the corner? It's played in now. Well, not quite fully away here. Having a look. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Making decent progress here. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. What a chance here! And it's lifted nicely, but he can't keep the effort on target. Goal kick to come. Pop. Zidane. He's in here. Had to score, but hasn't.
I had to. Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And that has missed by quite a distance. Zinedine Zidane. A lot of room for them here. Just needs the composure now. It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Now, this might be promising. Well, he got his head to it, but has missed horribly. Poor effort. Wayne Rooney. Haaland. Now, this has to be. Must finish. Miyama! Still problems for them here. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Had to work hard to keep that in. Promising looking ball. This has to be! And off the frame of the goal, so close.
Well, through on goal, you've got to show more sense here. She's just put her head down and whacked it. It's not good enough.
Wanderers unable to retain possession. What a chance here! Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd! And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, they'll be delighted with the
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win...
And the keeper dicing with danger. El Shaarawy. And he's in. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Plenty of support here. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Oh, pressing really high. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he put it in? Wow, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Simple catch, really. Stones. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, last time out, he was absolutely magnificent. Scored all those goals, and the defenders just couldn't cope with his movement. Every time he made a run in behind, he looked as though he was going to finish. And I'm sure it'll be the same again today.
Oh, he's through here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Well, is there to be a quick reply from the wild cards here? There certainly needs to be. And space available inside. And quick thinking defensively. Now, options are plenty. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Dybala. And there to intervene. Haaland. Chances on. Textbook defending inside the box. El Shaarawy. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Excellent ball over the top. Opportunity it is. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. It is to be a throw-in. A real opening now. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Acosta. Now with Semenyo. Possession one. And playing it through. Well, now in a dangerous position. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Curtis Jones. Now with Cole. El Shaarawy. Oh, great defending. The switch of play now. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And the whistle is sounded for... And we're back underway with the Wildcards looking to plot a route back into this game. Cole. He's blocked it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Good movement. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Opportunity! Oh, off the post, still alive. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, just watch this again. He's bright, he's hungry, and he's determined. That's a good finish.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And it's a quality pass. Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Well, did well to win the ball back. Plenty of support here. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Miyama. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, breezing past him. Must be a goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Dybala. Acosta. That's a high-quality pass. And clears his lines. Oh, good-looking run. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Acosta. Now, options are plenty. This might be ideal for the counter. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. On to Semenyo. It looks promising. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Well, not giving him any breathing room. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Nicely timed tackle. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. It could be on for her. Hold on! Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick! A special moment for him! Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. That's a good pass. Zidane. Oh, he's through here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Acosta. Zidane. Opportunity it is. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. El Shaarawy. Just the challenge that was required. Real chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Good situation for Dybala. But timely defending when it mattered. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we have a FUT Rivals match coming up for you. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Kluivert. Very quick thinking there. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Evan Ndika in central defence. Aya Miyama plays alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. The delivery just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. The lineup for the absolute mad lads. Park Ji-sung plays with Franck Ribéry out wide, and rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. The supporters want to see him have a go. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. So they get the ball rolling again, and the onus is on the mad lads to come up with an appropriate response. Litmanen! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Zinedine Zidane. Now they've lost it. Has a go. That was going in. Well, they fancy a short one. A decisive clearance it was. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Cuts it back. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. El Shaarawy went in strongly to win the ball. Going well. Haaland! Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. He's in here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Foudy. Jari Litmanen. Oh, sloppy by the absolute mad lads. Rooney. Oh, he could be in trouble. Miyama. And he has options available. Oh, to trim back the lead. Oh, magnificent reaction. Well, the short corner routine. Played into the centre. Carragher. Splendid defending. Really clever pressing. Can he get one back? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And space here on the flank. And a fine cross. Can he fire it towards goal? Could be! And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finish. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have action coming up for you from foot rivals. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
He's in with a chance. Palmed away by the keeper.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Really good build-up, but no end product. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see
Wait,
that...
Stuart, they might score! And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. A chance to whip it in. Can he put it away? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And still danger here. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well read to put an end to that attack. Al-Jaber. Smolarek! And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Haaland. Haaland! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So, a level contest, 1-1. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And passing it through. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And a strong tackle. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And the defensive intervention there. Good pass by Al Jaber. And it's a quality pass. An alert piece of defending. For the lead here. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Oh, really careless. They might be in. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Oh, they have it again. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And defensive play to be applauded. Lost possession. Effective from Smolarek. Superb stop. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. The delivery from Dembele. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
So underway again at 2-2. Wayne Rooney. Really good challenge. Al Jaber pushing it through. Oh, it's there for Smolarek. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? And quick thinking defensively. Plenty of support here.
Bro, wanna do a 1v1?
Al Jaber. That's a good pass. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Erling Haaland. Al Jaber. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Now this could be productive. Big chance! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Playing it in.
Bro.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And he's fired over the corner. And played in. Well, threat averted. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Good play by Smolarek. Al Jaber through on goal. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Smolarek. Oh, surely. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Read it well, cleared it well. Erling Haaland. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Zinedine Zidane. And intercepting it. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. They need to get bodies back. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Oh, a vital interception. Sami Al-Jaber. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. Isak. Kewell. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football. At its finest. And getting the better of a marker. Oh, surely! Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And possession changing hands. Oh, danger here. Smolarek. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Into the advanced position. And fine goalkeeping. Smolarek. Really good build-up, but no end product. And that's going to roll all the way through. Pulisic. Can he do it? And a goal to delight the fans! Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Working so hard to win back possession. Good-looking move. Oh, good hit. Close shave. And Kewell showing good vision. It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. Zinedine Zidane. On to Haaland. Veering in field here. And a free kick awarded by the referee. An alert intervention. Feeding it through. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Jordi Alba. Well, they get the ball once more. Miyama. Oh, big opportunity. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. This could be troublesome. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. And threading it through. And Al Jaber is in. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Teammates available. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. 5 minutes left. Al Jaber. Al Jaber. On to Pulisic. Oh, might be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Oh, big chance! And how about that for a save? Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And the match is underway. And here's the starting lineup for the young boys. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Christian Romero in the centre of defence.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And young boys pushing forward with options available. Trying his luck? Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out, and I'm sure we're going to see him play with great confidence today. He really looks to be a threat whenever he gets the ball. I think we're going to see another outstanding performance from him.
And that's a corner. Immediate priority to clear the danger. And in with a real chance. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. Surely, off the post and back in play. And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Real attacking intent shown by the young boys. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Haaland. And the referee playing advantage. Could be troublesome. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Zinedine Zidane. Alexandre Popp. And in the perfect position to read it. Oh, good vision. Could be in. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Being pressed and pressed high. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Miyama. Hold on! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge! Suarez. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. And this to level it. Oh, that is a terrific save!
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And a really good diving stop. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And taken short. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, a harmless effort when all is said. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And space to cross it. Perfect tackle. Can they hit on the break? He's got to score! And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. Off and running again, and there was a real gulf in quality in the first half. Well, we see a response from young boys in the second now. It needs an accurate cross. Will he find the net? Oh, good work by the keeper. Now the young boys have possession again. Needs to tread carefully. Dembele. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, he fancies his chances. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, just overdoing it. Zinedine Zidane. It's looking promising. And making the move to the inside. Chance here. Still could be dangerous. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. Well, back underway. And we have to wonder, can young boys come up with another goal? Miyama. Zidane. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. Opportunity here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Just the challenge that was required. Kalimuendo. It's a promising looking move from the young boys. And Dembele's given it away. This might be ideal for the counter. He's in behind. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Oh, this is looking promising. Will it be? That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
And now their turn to have the ball. Could be. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Well, how about this? 4-3. Koulibaly. Here's Pop now. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Feldkamp. And providing width. This could finish it! And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Brilliant pass. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the game begins. Very quick thinking there. And the lineup for the home side. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Evan Ndika in central defence. Wayne Rooney starts with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And the main threat in attack...
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
Are being pressed here. And an astute piece of defending. Neymar. Pichon. And quick thinking defensively. Marinette Pichon. Nice looking pass. Just the challenge that was required. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, no surprise the
Oh,
focus...
Stuart, they might be onto something. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Hold on! No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
An unforced error, you've got to say. Oh, big chance! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating! So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Well, 2-1 it is here. Zidane trying to split open the defence. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Marinette Pichon. Joshua Kimmich. Well, he's lost the ball. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? And in with a real chance. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Happy to shoot. And the ball is loose. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Wayne Rooney. Rooney. Nicely timed tackle. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. What a block! And played in by Kimmich. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Might be a chance to break. Well, it fizzled out. Nice looking move, this. Attending to his defensive chores. Rooney. And here's Wayne Rooney. And defensive play to be applauded. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, great attacking play. Determined defending. Haaland. And unable to keep possession. Pichon. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Neymar. Nick Woltemade. Theo Hernandez now. Vitor Ferreira. And tremendous individual skill. Pichon. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Teammates available. And quick thinking defensively. And we will have just one additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Bon Pastor. Well, giving the ball away. And Neymar. Neymar preferring the inside route. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Pop. Woltemade. Neymar. Bon Pastor threading it through. Happy to take on the shot. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. Can he find the right pass? Able to skip past his man. Oh, just a goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, that'll be a free kick. And he takes it away. Dembele. Throw-ins given. She might get on the end of it. Can she put it away? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. They knew they wanted to apply the pressure, and they did. Clean challenge. Neymar. Now, who can she play it to? And Neymar! And nicely parried away. It is to be a throw-in. Could be dangerous. And there the move ends for now. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, might be. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Zidane. Zidane! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And there's the delivery. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. And they do like to press whenever they can. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. It's looking promising. Can they profit from this? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Takes the shot. Well, the post getting in the way there. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, a really good run. She's made a really good intervention there. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. And support available. Well, that one has promise. And clears his lines. Very effective pass. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, good-looking run. So a throw in here. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play.
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Good-looking pass. Not an especially strong challenge. Promising move. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Went in strongly to win the ball. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, very effective play. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
And the referee blows for a foul. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitor.